What's up guys, welcome to the video. Just gonna be a quick conclusion video on like everything that I've gone through in the past couple of years. I know I haven't posted at all, I just kind of lost the energy to do so. Kind of got boring talking about hair. And basically I've been using Minoxidil and been taking Finestride for the past like couple of years. And my regimen hasn't really changed from the previous videos I posted. The only thing I do different is instead of using Minoxidil twice a day, I use it once a day, and it's once at night, and then I take the 1 milligram tablet Finestride every morning. In the next like month, I'm gonna actually be going to Turkey and getting a hair transplant. So it's not because I'm not seeing results with what I'm taking, it's just I wanna get my hairline back that I had from when I was like in high school and a little bit afterwards. I think these results that I have right now are absolutely incredible. But in a second, we're gonna go into the bathroom and I'm gonna show you exactly like where I gained hair and where I lack hair. But in conclusion, using Minoxidil once a day, and that being like once at night before I go to bed, I rub it all over my head. I have the liquid solution from Kirkland, and then taking the Finestride in the morning the next day, that should be enough to at least, like for me, I gained maybe like 20% of my hair back, which is absolutely incredible. My hair responded very well to that. But for most people, I feel like they should see at least 10% increase in their hair follicle count. It's because what happens is with the byproduct of testosterone called DHT, what it does is it eventually shrinks the follicle. But the thing is, if your follicle is extremely shrunk and your hair is really thin, it doesn't mean your follicle is dead. So if you start taking Minoxidil and Finestride, that follicle that's still there, that hasn't completely died yet, will revitalize, and you'll have like you'll get that like full follicle back, which is why a lot of my hair came back, which is still crazy. I would highly recommend taking this stuff. You can get the Minoxidil Kirkland from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the bottom. And then Finestride, I use Keeps. I don't really like, I personally don't really care for Keeps as a company because I feel like the Finestride is overpriced and you can probably get it from your pharmacist. But it was just the easiest process because I didn't have to see a PCP, like a primary care physician, and I didn't have to go through like all these extra steps to go get a script. Instead, you just like log onto the website and you type in your information. I think you chat with a doctor online for a little bit, and then they like most of the time approve you and just send the script to your house. So that's what I do. You don't have to do that. I just think it's more convenient to do it that way, in my opinion. All right, now we're just gonna go straight into the bathroom, and then I'm gonna show you guys like everything for what it is. All right, so when I lift my hairline up, I'm trying to get a good angle here. So when I lift my hairline up like this, look, it's not terrible, but this is where like my hairline used to be a lot lower. This whole area used to be covered, so I'm still missing that, but I did get some hair growth back in this area. You can see where it's missing, you can see where it tried to grow. On the other side, same thing. You can see the emptiness. We're gonna look at the back side. And this is the back side, got a little bit of coverage on the back. And now, currently right now, I haven't taken Finestride and I have not taken any Minoxidil for the past, I have not taken it for the past month. Like it's been 30 days I've been off of everything. Only because I want to be ready for the hair transplant, and I want the doctors to see exactly where my hair loss would progress. So I want to get those areas covered. I'm gonna go to the back one more time so you guys can see it. And that's where I am right now. Sure I can cover this, you know, if I wear my hair a certain way. It's just exhausting. I just want to be able to like get a fade and style my hair how I want it. You know, I'm sure you guys can relate. But yeah, there it is. Another thing too is most of the questions that I'm being asked online, whether that's Instagram or YouTube, are questions that are answered in my videos if you just like listen to what I'm saying. It's very, very simple. It's Minoxidil once at night and Finestride once in the morning. Like that's it. That's all it is. There's no special, like anything I'm doing special other than that. There was a time I was using something called safflower oil, and it's like an off market, not even related to hair loss. Apparently you can cook with it and you can ingest it, but I tried it on my head and it was like, I seen significant improvement, which is what my hair looks like now because safflower oil has a natural like DHT blocker in it. So I figured anything with a DHT blocker, I was willing to give it a shot. So I tried it topically, I got it from Amazon. It worked really well, but honestly, Minoxidil and Finestride do the freaking job. So if you can't afford a hair transplant or you're like scared to get one, I would highly recommend starting on Minox as soon as possible and taking that pill because you will see significant results, and I'm living proof of that. You guys seen my hair, what it looked like before, and there was no possible way I can grow it out like this. There was no way I can, you know, make it look viable. But after taking those products, I can definitely get a haircut and pretty much wear my hair like somewhat how I want it. I'm just not happy with the back coverage, and then the hairline needs to be lower. But again, it's not like the end of the world. I'm just curious to see what the hair transplant looks like. I think it's gonna look really cool. I think it's gonna be a really unique experience, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated as that process comes along. So in conclusion, I know I said that like 100 times already, like definitely take the products. They're definitely gonna work for you. As of why I haven't posted in 2 years, this is pretty much the end of the video. I'm done talking about hair, so if you're done watching, just go ahead. But if you're curious to know why I haven't posted in a couple of years, just because like life things go on and you have certain like energies you can put towards certain things, and I just didn't really care to put energy towards talking about hair loss. I feel like there's a bigger market, and I've experienced a lot of things in life where I feel like I can share that information with people who struggle with the same things, whether it's confidence or dealing with insecurities, being socially adept, having charisma, and like basically being the lead in whatever situation you're in. I love talking about that stuff. I could talk about it all day. So I look forward to posting more videos. It'll probably be related more to that genre. Yeah, I look forward to seeing all you guys watching the videos and, you know, leaving your comments and giving me more ideas of stuff to talk about. But to recap, I was living in Michigan a couple of years ago. I lived in Michigan my whole life, and I was just tired of the shitty weather and the winters, and just tired of the lifestyle that it brought. You know, you're inside for 8 months of the year, then you get a few months of nice weather, and then even that nice weather is inconsistent because there could be rain, there could be like gray skies. It's just boring, overall boring. I moved here to Arizona. I kind of just moved here on my own. I took a chance. I just got up and left, and that was kind of why I stopped making those YouTube videos, because I was trying to like get settled in and trying to figure out like how I was supposed to manage making a spontaneous decision like that, and then also being consistent with my YouTube videos. It's hard to be consistent when I wasn't feeling consistent myself. So if you're not feeling consistent in yourself, it's hard to put like energy towards things you want to be consistent towards. But as of now, like I think the best decision I ever made was getting the hell out of that state. I moved to Arizona. I live by beautiful mountains. The price is right for the quality of living here. And yeah, I highly recommend, like if you feel like you're stuck in your environment and you feel like you'll grow outside, just follow your intuition and go forward with it. Of course, it's scary and it's risky and you don't know what the outcome is going to be, but you're never going to know until you try and you put yourself in a position where you have no choice but to try to float at least. And if some of you do live in this area in North Scottsdale and would like to connect, I'd be more than happy to. We can go work out, grab lunch, whatever. I love making new friends. I love connecting with new people. Just let me know what's up. But let me show you guys how dope it is here, actually. Those mountains never get old. I've been here for 2 years, and every morning I wake up to that, I just can't believe we get the same freaking quality of living for the same price in a shit state. I will never understand that, man. Alright guys, that pretty much concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to making more videos, and look forward to hearing more of you guys' questions, concerns, and seeing the overall growth as a channel. And hope you guys stay tuned. Take care of yourselves, and good luck with everything.